Welcome to TCCC Plus, Day 2, Module 1, March Refresher. Here we will cover a fast refresher of the TCCC you already own in the March order so Day 2 can build on it. As mentioned previously, Day 2 builds on Day 1, so we start with a fast refresher of the sequence you already know. This is not new material, but it is the base. In this module, we will run through once so it is fresh. March, massive bleeding, airway, hypothermia, respiration, circulation, head injury. We start with the scene, not the casualty. Drones, fire, unexploded ordnance, building collapse. If it is not safe, make it safer or move. Do not rush in and make another casualty. Then we assess the casualty. Are they awake? Is there obvious massive bleeding? Decide whether to move them and whether to call for help to treat them where they are. M. Massive bleeding, and it is first because it is the killer you can actually treat. Of battlefield deaths, the great majority happen before the casualty ever reaches a treatment facility, and of the deaths that are potentially survivable, around 9 in 10 are from bleeding. Recognize pulsing or steady flow, blood pooling, soaking through clothes or dressings, or an amputation. Do a blood sweep, hands on, look and feel where you cannot see. Control extremity bleeding by tourniquet, high and tight or deliberate, and junctional bleeds by direct pressure or wound packing. Next up is A. Airway. Are they awake and talking in a normal voice? The airway is open right now. Snoring, gurgling, saying, "I cannot breathe," facial trauma, blood or debris. These may indicate a problem of impending obstruction. Clear what you can see. Never try a blind finger sweep. Position the casualty in a comfortable position or recovery position. H is for hypothermia. It happens in summer too, in part because blood loss makes its own cold. Shivering, slurred speech, slow breathing, dropping alertness, these are signs of actual hypothermia, but if this occurs we are already playing catch up. Before they get cold, get wet clothing off, insulate from the ground, out of wind and rain, cover the head. Getting heat back once cold is nearly impossible. R. Respiration. Look for obvious difficulty breathing, very fast or very slow breathing, a chest or blast injury, smoke or gas exposure. These may indicate a severe chest injury. Most chest injuries need only positioning and observation and no dramatic interventions. It is worth noting that we do not pack a chest wound. Interventions like chest seals and needle decompression we have covered in Day 1. C. Circulation and shock. The main question here is shock or not. Without monitors to help us, we read the patient, looking for findings like rapid breathing, cool, pale, clammy skin, weak or absent pulses, someone slipping in concentration or consciousness. At this level, the initial treatment is to stop any bleeding and keep them warm. This is also where you can start considering whether a previous tourniquet is necessary, and if it is likely to be safe to convert or replace it. And the things that do not kill in minutes but matter. Eyes need protection by a shield. Do not remove anything embedded. Head injuries gradually worsen. Watch mental status and keep warm, dry and fed. Roblin, stop bleeds. For burns, cover with a dry, sterile dressing. Also prevent hypothermia and dehydration. Fractures should be splinted and bony processes padded to avoid sores. And finally, write it down. If it isn't documented, it isn't done. Fill out at the bare minimum a TCCC card or a paper note. Name, time and mechanism of injury, what you found, what you did, and attach it to the casualty. And the classic mistakes: loose tourniquets, tourniquets hidden under clothing and forgotten, forcing a casualty to lie flat, skipping reassessment, ignoring hypothermia, and forgetting the silent casualty, the quiet one who is not complaining because they are slipping away. Note that controlled bleeding can become uncontrolled, and don't forget documentation. Thanks for watching Module 1 of the TCCC Plus course, Day 2, a March refresher. Next up is Module 2, Foundations of PFC.